Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm really excited because the Barnes & Noble 50% off Criterion Collection sale starts today, the 10th of July, and it's going to go on until August the 2nd. So this is a very big sale. If you're interested in the Criterion Collection, this is a great time to pick up new titles 50% off. It's a chance to support a bookstore and a movie store, Barnes & Noble, which is great. In the US, I did want to mention that it looks like the Barnes & Noble near me is available for curbside pickup, which I will probably do. I did place an online order for today, and I'll share that order with you when it arrives. And I'm sure it'll be one of many orders I'm going to be placing during the month. So again, 50% off at Barnes & Noble. What I'm planning to do today too is show you some titles that I highly recommend picking up during the sale. And as you know from the channel, I have a small collection, well, a medium-sized collection, just over 160 Criterion Collection Blu-rays and DVDs. And so I'm going to share a few of those that I have here that I highly recommend. The first one I'm going to share is Abbas Kiarostami's movie Taste of Cherry. This is an amazing film. If you're new to Kiarostami, you get all the elements of Kiarostami with Taste of Cherry. He's, as I think I mentioned before, known as the driving director, so many of the scenes take place in a car. And he likes it that way too, because the confined space gives you a sense of drama, or the characters are basically in this confined space in the car. And so you see some unique things emerging. He also uses the windows of the car as kind of a frame for the landscape. So it's very interesting. I have a video also about the Coker trilogy. It's one of the first videos on the channel here. So again, recommend that you watch that if you're interested. The Coker trilogy is another good set to pick up during the sale. There's 3 movies in there with some supplements. Next movie I recommend is a movie called The Fugitive Kind. This is a Sidney Lumet film, and Sidney Lumet only has 3 movies in the Criterion Collection: The Fugitive Kind, Failsafe, and 12 Angry Men. And this one stars Marlon Brando, Joan Crawford, and Anna Magnani, and it's an amazing film. It's based on a Tennessee Williams play. Also in the supplements, there are 3 one-act plays by Tennessee Williams that are directed by Sidney Lumet. So if you're a fan of Sidney Lumet, this is a great film to pick up. Brando is amazing in it, and has lots of great supplements on this edition. Next up is a movie from Kelly Reichardt called Certain Women. This is one of her later films. She's got a new film out called First Cow, I believe. But this is Certain Women. I love Kelly Reichardt. I'm a big fan of her films. They just released a new version of Old Joy on the Criterion Collection, and it used to be, I believe, a DVD, but it's got some extra features on it. This has interviews with Kelly Reichardt and her executive producer, Todd Haynes. If you haven't seen Kelly Reichardt, she's got a lot of great interviews also on YouTube, which I've been catching up on. So those are great. This has a lot of great features. Highly recommend it. This next film I saw in the theater when it came out, and I didn't really like it when I first saw the movie, and I've grown to love it over the years. This is The Inlaws with Alan Arkin and Peter Falk. And what a funny, great movie this is. This is an Andrew Bergman film. And this is a really funny movie. If you haven't seen it before, highly recommend it. Alan Arkin is hilarious in it. He plays a very nervous character in this movie. And I really love this film now. But again, when I first saw it, I just didn't really get the movie. And Peter Falk's very funny as well. So another great pickup if you get a chance to get it during the sale. And finally, I'd like to talk about David Lynch's The Art Life. This is one of my favorite documentaries of all time, I believe, and I watch it probably 2 or 3 times a year. If you're a David Lynch fan, David Lynch is well represented in the Criterion Collection: Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive, Fire Walk with Me, among others. Eraserhead is also in the collection. But this is a great documentary if you're a Lynch fan. It really shows David Lynch at home, what his process is as an artist and as a filmmaker. And I really love this film. And so, like I said, I watch it quite a few times every year. Those are my picks, and I'll probably be doing another one of these videos and make some other recommendations during the time of the sale. I'm excited about the sale. Again, the sale goes from today until August the 2nd. This is the 50% off Criterion Collection Barnes & Noble sale. I'm really excited about it. We might do some curbside pickup, but we're not really sure yet. I really want to say thank you for everyone who is a subscriber. For new subscribers, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the video, click on like. Please feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know if you're planning to get something during the sale. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. That would be great. Thanks so much for watching, and I sincerely hope everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.